Oh man, another day in the market. Oh man, I cannot be any happier. Certain plays are going to be panning out. We are going to talk about a few of them today. A massive rug pull on one of them, though. Massive rug pull. I'm excited about this rug pull because I like stocks that have these rug pulls because the way that they run up after once it gets to an essential bottom is leaps and bounds going to make you money, which is very interesting. Also, crypto is being regulated. Is that a thing? Can you do that?
It's like putting a leash on China.
You can't put a leash on the CCP. You don't do that. You know. I think the reason why I think the United States has this idea that they can tame China is because they've seen how to tame a dragon one too many times.
I cannot with you.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the American blueprint to keep China under its wings?
I was watching that movie the other day too. Cute kids movie.
I like that movie. The series is nice. I still got to watch that one thing with the white dragon.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that part yet. Yeah. But Toothless is a cool dragon. I like him. I like Toothless. He's a really cool dragon. And a lot of historical stuff's happening tonight. I mean, just one of them to mention is Steph Curry might break the record.
Is there a prop for that?
I don't know. Do you guys have a prop for that? Because if there is a prop for that, let me get in on that action.
Oh no. And on top of that, no CJ, no Lillard.
Wait, Dame is not playing?
No. I think something about, was it chest or stomach? I'm not sure.
Sure. That's so convenient when they were talking about how they want to trade Dame. And now it's a stomach issue.
Yeah.
These sports guys, man, they have every single excuse under the book, under the sun to not play. And it is what it is. My parlay might be cashing today, so a little bit of fun. So welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and as always, my amazing co-host.
What up? St. John here.
St. John doing the Lard's work.
Oh yeah,
doing the Lard's work, right?
Every day.
Yeah, I know. We have a lot to cover today. 3 stocks that you guys should be keeping your watch list for sure, and the reasons why. But before we get to that, if you guys are interested about how you should trade these stocks, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Did you go long on GameStop? Be prepared to watch that position flop. Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com.
Hey, my brother's watching the show, right?
He's like the sixth avid watcher of this. But
I mean, he texted us. He was like, "Hey, what's going on, man? Like, where the episodes at?" Well, Nico's been on vacation, Hawaii, Vegas, Disneyland. Dude's everywhere. I don't even know if he still works.
I do. I still do have a job. I do still work, right? I do still work. So if you guys are interested, hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Also, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up, because John, if you give us a thumbs down,
your mama is a hoe.
How do you say that in pirate?
Arr.
Your mother is a wench.
A wench.
A wench. Make sure you guys drop down in the comment section for those stocks you guys want us to cover, right? Also, I have a dad joke for you. I have a Filipino dad joke for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? What do you call? What do you? All right. So let's say, for example, a Filipino cat ends up going to jail during Christmas time. What sentence do you give him? Life with dope parole. You didn't get it? Life with no parole.
Hold on. First of all, you cut off, and then now you tell me that. That's you're that's not right. I know.
Because he doesn't get parole. Like you don't
I know,
get.
actually, I actually know someone who's not getting no parole. Okay.
Who's not getting any parole?
Some old friend of mine.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard not to get parole. All right, let's get to it after this banging intro.
No Christmas for him too.
Oh man, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Also, it's the holidays.
Yeah.
I don't know. As you get older, do you like? All right. When we were younger, especially if you grew up Catholic, it was always like Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Right? It was like the biggest event of the year.
Overrated, man.
You think so too?
Hell yeah.
That's why we're friends.
Then we just had an argument, like.
That's why we're friends.
Me and the roommate. Yeah.
That's why I as I gotten older, it's really for the kids. It's really for the kids, right? The kids love it. But me personally, I'm not saying I'm a Grinch. I'm just
I've been called the Grinch. I've been called, frugal. I've been called a lot of names. But I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Christmas is overrated. Amazon, eBay, all these, online stores, Walmart, Target, they're just out there for your money. It's not about the gift of giving.
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's
the you know what it is for me. It's the constant thought that you have to reciprocate.
Yeah, man.
Like if you're gonna give without expecting anything back.
And
right?
Next year you got to do better.
I don't want to say do better to your significant other. That's different. To your significant other, you give a present. That's me. Me personally.
Yeah. What are you talking about, man? Roof on our head, 3 beautiful kids, loving husband.
like
can't put a price on that, man.
We talked about this like a long time ago when we started the show, and my daughter asked for an allowance, and I said, I allow you to have a roof over your head. Exactly. I allow you to have 3 square meals.
Man, my wife asking for like a fucking 24 karat like diamond necklace or something.
How about you give her 24 carats, like orange carrots?
Yeah, like you got me. I'm your Christmas present every year.
I'm your diamond in the rough, damn it.
I'm about to wrap something up tonight and be like, put a bow on it and call it a day. That's your Christmas present every single day.
In a box. In a box.
All right, what do we have?
Oh, man. Let's take there's not a whole lot of member gains for today. We'll just go straight right through it. Let's take a look at the first stock that we want to cover, which is PayPal. Just a disclaimer, John and I are both in PayPal. Did you end up trimming?
Yeah, I did. I was able to trim for $300 profit. We bought these calls. What do you have, first of all? Because I have February calls.
I have 2 weeks.
Oh, savage, man. Okay, well, I have I was holding 8 February, I think 18 February 18 calls. And then I was able to sell it today for a nice. I was able to trim a couple of calls, and if you look at the chart, if you pull up the daily chart right there, it actually hit resistance today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but it did it with in a bullish manner. Okay, so this one right here, there will be some leftovers for tomorrow, but ultimately the goal is for it to be above the EMA 50. I mean, the reason I got February calls is because I want to be able to hold on to this during the Santa Claus rally, which I think it's already been happening.
It's happening. It's happening right now.
Week. Yeah,
it's happening right now, and
ever since Monday. So I think Christmas came early, this year, or this time for the market. For this one right here, my goal is, personally, if this hits 220, man, we're gonna be paid well for this trade right here. I was able to cut, a couple of calls, and right now I'm holding 6 for February. I think I have 205, or I'm not sure. Might have been 200 or 205. I'm not sure. Strike.
Yes, I have the 195s that expire in a couple
you're
weeks.
in the money.
Yeah, I'm in the money already.
Yeah.
And I do think that this has a lot of legs, a lot more room to grow. So I didn't end up cutting this, but we're gonna see potential sideways action. I say 2 to 3 sessions next week before ultimately taking another leg up. As long as this breaks the 20 and stays above the 20, I am more than happy to hold this these calls so that I can just keep on holding until we hit the 50, because that's essentially the price target there. And again, this is kind of like textbook, right? We hit a bottom from the Bollinger Band, and now we're transferring back to the top band, although the top band is in the way. There's still a lot of room here. If you're looking at it from a 198 all the way to 220, that's a lot of room.
PayPal is solid, man. Yeah,
PayPal's a solid move. I mean, it moved $6 today, 3% today. This has potential to move mountains, as long as the cards are correct. And I think because of the bullish close of the Qs, we have more here for the next couple of sessions. Anything else you want to add on PayPal?
No, today it had a clean bounce off of the EMA 9. So today it had support. Yesterday was a breakout. Today was a confirmation. So tomorrow, what we need to do is see if it's going to break out above the 20. And then Friday, hopefully it bounces off of the 20. So
nice.
We'll see. I mean, look at the MACD. It's nice. It's bottomed down.
It's a beautiful MACD.
Yeah, it's bottomed, and then RSI is coming off of oversold levels. So let's see. I mean, 220 it's doable by end of the month. I mean, it could be by next week. So who knows?
Yeah. Let's take the next stock that we want to take a look at is Lucid. Lucid is a very interesting play, actually, and I want to tell you guys a couple ways that I'm planning on playing Lucid. So Lucid right here, we thought that, hey, the Santa Claus rally might be here. Lucid could benefit from it. Tesla's going on this amazing run, and it looks like it's setting up for another one right here. Right, look at the MACD. Right, all we needed is a nice curl up. Today was kind of like, hey, we're gonna stay above the 50, right? I think this is good for a long, right? We have some nice price action today, right? And moved from 41.58 all the way to 45.75. Pretty solid move. Yeah. But after hours today, bam.
I'm surprised. Okay, so for the folks who are new, what an offering is, they're pretty much dumping or creating or providing more shares for the retail public. So what does that mean? Is if there's more shares available, then obviously it dilutes the price. The share price gets diluted, and that's why we saw a huge dump towards the end, from 44.5 all the way down to as low as what was 39. Didn't it touch 39?
Yeah, it hit $40.61, 40.60.
Oh, 40.60. Yeah, 40.60. That's a 10% drop right there from 44.5. If we do have a red day tomorrow, then most likely this thing will flush. But right now it's at 41, 42-ish. If you look at the daily chart, where is 42? Still above, the 50. Most likely it's going to test 40 tomorrow. Because it did touch 40.60. So 40.60 is your key level of support. If that breaks tomorrow, then most likely this thing will flush.
39.80.
Was it 39.80?
39.80.
Then 39.80 it is. I'll put that on my notes.
Yeah, 39.80 is where you want it to go lower.
39.80 is the EMA 50 on the daily.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
39.80.
Yeah.
39.80. That has a lot. And then this is again, think about this. I watched a video yesterday from Meet Kevin, right? Everybody knows who Meet Kevin is. I saw a video yesterday where he was talking about Lucid. And this right here, the downtrend that we've seen, he mentioned that this downtrend that we've been seeing is just because of the risk off sentiment that we've had in the past couple of weeks. Okay. This does not include the fact that they will be missing on their deliveries, because the evidence that he showed in that video, I'll send out a link. I'll send you the link later, John. But he says that if the pictures are true by the drone flybys that happen over at the factory, they're not going to deliver on their like $2,000 unit goal that they had. It's just not going to happen, right? And I mean, this is one way for them to gain the capital so that they could ramp up production, right? Because right now they're selling these cars for a high amount, and in order for them to meet those potential deliveries, they need more capital. So they need to scale up and ramp up in order for them to meet that demand. So the way that I'm going to trade this, I'm going to buy puts on this for a good week and see where this all goes. I have a feeling that this is going to be a start of a scenario where it will find a true bottom. If it breaks the EMA 50 tomorrow, the next target is the EMA 100, right? It has a long road to the EMA 100. Yeah. And then is it a stock that I will buy? Is it a calls that I will buy once we find bottom? Yes, because we've seen Lucid run. We've seen Lucid run. So this is a great stock to learn how to trade both ways. So tomorrow, the plan is to buy puts on Lucid, wait for the all impeding bottom, and then buy the calls so that we can also capture that momentum to the top side, because we're omni traders on this channel. We don't just trade calls; we also trade puts out here.
Sounds good.
Anything else you want to add?
That's good. No.
Nice. The next stock that we want to talk about is Airbnb. Airbnb has been a how do you say this? It has not been favored, or has not. I mean, it's definitely didn't benefit from the Omarion variant. John FaceTimed me earlier, and I was doing this. I was like, dude, I was doing this, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Touch. Doon 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 doon.
Do it again.
Doon 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 doon. Touch.
What the? I'm so done.
All right, let's take a look at Airbnb. Airbnb is actually showing us some life. I made a mistake yesterday where I tried to short I went long on Airbnb yesterday, but I bought the top, right? And my dumbass didn't hold it. I mean, this is just me, personal experience. So I took a loss yesterday on Airbnb. What I should really have paid attention to is the fact that it's staying above the EMA 20. Okay. So now yesterday we saw the EMA 9 cross over the 50, right? We're now seeing an EMA 9 that's about to cross the 20. And this right here, this Dragonfly Doji, is very, very promising. John, your thoughts?
I like it. For this one right here, the 9 already crossed the 50. So this one right here, if we have another green day for tomorrow, watch the 9 cross the 20. That's a bullish sign. Then you want to ride the EMA 9 up until it breaks down. We're going to use a similar example right here back in November 4th, where it's riding the EMA 9, and it really broke that support around November 18th. Okay, so
that took a while. So
that's your cue to as a stop loss. So 2-week run from the bottom of the EMA 9 at around 173. We're talking about November 4th right here, 173.46. Ran it up all the way to 198-ish. That's a nice swing in 2 weeks. So we are most likely going to do the same exact thing right here. I am holding on to shares. This is going to be a long-term play. So for Airbnb, but for this one right here, if you want to take advantage of some short-term gains, then keep an eye on the EMA 9 and then just ride it. That's it. And then set a stop loss when it breaks the 9, when it breaks that support. So
and look at this MACD that's about to touch over.
Yeah,
pretty solid move, I think. So that's pretty much it for today's show. I hope you guys found that informative and useful. Right? Make sure that you guys hit up all our social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at John C Trades. Trading Daddies for the both of us. TradingDaddies.com for all your news, your merch. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that post notification bell. Give us a nice thumbs up, because John, if he gives a thumbs down,
what the hell? It's all right, man. We got.
That was a beautiful wave. That's a beautiful wave. I like it.
We got
I like
six
it. I
viewers,
like it.
man. We got six
I like
viewers,
it.
man. I mean, they can be the judge. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the 6, right? The 6.
Just
We
text
love
me.
the
Text
6.
me and be like, hey, don't do that again.
No, let's keep doing that. Drop down in the comment section with those stocks you guys want us to cover, right? Also, don't forget to hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. We do have a free seminar going on every Wednesday if you guys are interested in joining and seeing what the buzz is all about. Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. And with that being said, let's get trading. And remember, guys, that the charts do not lie.
Yeah.